Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Hello, YouTube family. Well, somebody come on in the house. I am here. I am live. Let's go. I ain't seeing nobody. I got a thumbs up, but there ain't nobody on the porch that I can see. Yeah, there's somebody on the porch. Who is that? Terry? Yeah, it's Terry. Yeah, I just got your message. You're right. I couldn't hear what that man was saying. I wish I'd have known he was telling me he was a Donald J. Trump supporter. I wish I'd have known. But yeah, I it's terrible. Usually I don't meet any people around, but today I met several people, and I didn't get to use my Windows Movie Maker to edit that video because that Windows Movie Maker I got, it's got a glitch in it. It won't. It will. It will record the all the audio, but it don't record any of the video. So I don't know what the world's up with that. So I'm back to square one. I wish I could wrap my darn head around this other uh, video, but it's still been a pretty good day, you know. I mean, Jennifer went to the food bank down the street here today and come back with pretty good. I tell you what, though, that milk is in big plastic bags, and it's 3 gallons in a bag. They're awful hard to handle. It's got a tube that comes. These are them bags that you see in milk machines. When you go to a buffet somewhere, they got milk machines in there. You go in there and lift the lever, and it squirts milk in your glass. That's what they're for. So I don't know. Yeah, I got $30 in that thing. I'm gonna go back and look at it and see if there's something I can figure out about it. I don't know. So hard to wrap my head around this stuff, but I got two thumbs up. Who else was in there? Somebody come in, left me thumbs up and left. But I'm gonna check into it. I'm gonna complain about it. I bought it off of eBay. So they got a money back guarantee on that stuff. Maybe. I think you do. But I met several people today that I was talking to, and this lady I met, she had two beautiful Dobermans dogs. They're real pretty dogs. I don't know if they were boy or girl dogs, but they were good looking dogs. And I'm kind of partial to Dobermans anyway. I always have been. I've always been partial to bigger dogs. Not huge dogs, but just large dogs. But I did get out and get around a little bit today, and uh, but I'm disappointed about this Windows Movie Maker. I was so excited. Did I get in there, and what it does when you upload, when you open the Windows Movie Maker and you upload a video to it comes on like it's going to work, and all it shows is the audio. It doesn't show any part of the video. It's just a blank screen. So I was thinking, well, maybe there's something wrong with the camera. So I went and put the same video uploaded on that CapCut, the one I've been using, and it worked just fine. But there's got to be a glitch in the Windows Movie Maker. Man, oh, there's that FedEx package. I need to put that in there where Jennifer can find it. Something for her and does. Probably beds for Donna or Jaden. And her and Donovan's on vacation. I didn't know they had a vacation starting, but they wanted to be off for Jaden's birthday. Jaden's birthday's in 4 or 5 more days. He'll be 16. Oh, see there again. Didn't hear it, and I run into her again down there at that little shopping plaza. But that's the first time I've ever seen her. But they were well-behaved dogs. Well-behaved. Sometimes when you see somebody with a couple of dogs like that, and they're like very good condition, and they're very uh, friendly and polite dogs, and she had them sit, tell them to sit, and they sit. They were trained, and it may be some people got them dogs that train their dogs themselves. They know how to do it. But where's everybody at? I'm I've never seen pizza crust like this. It's all sealed up, and you can bake it. It takes 7.5 minutes to bake it, and that comes from the food bank. But I've never seen that, and it's not expired. You know, it don't expire till September 24th. No, September 4th. I've never seen anything like that. And she got a bunch of baby food too. These here like this, these here, and they're good little snacks. But I never heard of this. This here is is organic pears, green beans, and peas. It doesn't taste, don't seem like it would taste good, but it tastes pretty good. But she got two cases of that. I don't know how many's in the case, and that those boxes, those cases of syrup are from Burger King, and I think there's some in there that is applesauce. I think there is. I got two cases of Dannon yogurt. I thought I had one of them sitting here. I think I threw it out. Uh, Different flavors of that. Got three packages of bagels and three packages of Thomas muffins. You know, the ones with all the holes in it. Uh, and what I know there was something else, but I can't. Oh, three cases of these here. I thought they were water, but it's flavored water. And this one I just drank is great. So, but the syrup, I'll tell you what. There's two cases in there, and they're big cases, and it's from Burger King. It's got their logo on it, and there's hundreds of these in there. And we eat a lot of that. My daughter and Jade and Donovan eat pancakes, so they won't have to buy no syrup for a while. That's for sure. But I was glad to see her go and get that. I wish she'd go. She could go 3 times a week, but she won't do it. She won't do it. But yeah, I wish I'd have known that man said he was Donald Trump, man. And that guy going. I wish my hearing aids would get here. I'm so tired of that. And I saw a rally that was in Miami yesterday with Donald Trump, and he challenged Joe Biden to a golf thing, a 18-hole golf course. Said he challenged him and told him that if he lost to Joe, he would give him $1 million to the charity of his choice. And Joe Biden turned him down. Joe Biden couldn't make it. I don't the way it looks anyway. I don't know. I don't know why Donald Trump's in such good shape, but he seems to be. And also in that rally, uh, his youngest son was there. His name is Barron, and that Barron is 6'8", and Donald, he's over 6 foot. And I think Melania, his wife, I think she's around 5'10". She's tall, so maybe that's where he got his height. 6'8", but he stood up, waved to the crowd. Um, that's the first time I've known him to introduce his son like that. But there, well, all of his sons was there. I think so was Donald Jr. Hey, Paranormal. Yeah, well, not so great on the movie maker. It's got a glitch in it, and I can't figure out what's causing it. And I'm very familiar with Movie Maker. I'm gonna complain about it. I got it off of eBay. I'm gonna complain about it off of eBay. Supposedly you get your money back, but it's flat got a glitch. What it does, Paranormal, you upload the video to Movie Maker, and it all pops in there. And when it finishes uploading and everything, the only thing that comes on there is the audio. The video part of it won't show up, just the audio. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's just something wrong with my camera. So I took the same video and I uploaded it to CapCut, and it worked just fine. So something in the Movie Maker. I sure have my hopes up on that. Sure have my hope. But now I can upload it. I can upload it to CapCut and then download the CapCut version of it. And then I can upload the CapCut version to Windows Movie Maker, and it shows all the video and stuff, but it's not exactly right then. So I don't know. I don't know. It's not working. No, it's just 2017 version or 2012. It's 2017. Um, I'm just having bad luck. You watched that rally? Oh, you saw his son then, didn't you, Terry? It looks like to me you hear so much talk, different things are being said and everything, and they're talking like, well, Joe's going to step down and Camilla's going to be VP and all, or president. But then on the other hand, he comes on there, I ain't going nowhere. And I'm in it to win it and all that stuff. And you don't know what to believe. I don't. I don't know what to believe. I mean, I believe a lot of stuff. I'm really upset about that video that I've done a while ago. I sure didn't know that black man told me he was voting for Donald Trump. Dang, I wish I'd have known that. I'd have stayed there and talked a while, but I can't hear. I can't hear. Son of a gun. And the lady with the dogs told me her name. I didn't hear that. She asked me what my name was. I didn't hear that. And she was a nice lady and nice dogs. I talked to several people, and I talked to another pair of black men that were sitting on the porch down the street from that other man. Talked to them. Don't know what they were saying. I told them up front, I said, I'm hard to hear, but I like talking. I need to find out. I've got an old video that I did, and the title of it is, boy. I know YouTube don't like for you to upload some of your videos a second time. there's something you have to do to it to get by with it. And I want to upload that thing because it was made back when I only had 300 subscribers. And okay, but it just makes me sick. See me out there walking around, working in my shop, and just oh, the name of it is I made my bed and I'm laying in it. Y'all can go pull that up and go that far back. Um, but I want to include parts of it in this video I just uploaded today. But I was so aggravated about this Windows Movie Maker thing, I didn't even do it. Um, but I want some cold milk, but I got to figure out how I can get it out of that thing. Maybe I get Jennifer. We need some empty 2 gallon or gallon jugs, and we had a bunch, but they threw them out yesterday. But I don't see who paranormal. Um, I had it was a good day. It was a good day till I got home and started trying to use this video Windows Movie Maker. Man, I was so aggravated with that. And it also took me a few minutes how to do certain things on Windows Movie Maker. It's been so long since I used it, I forgot how to do some things on there, but I got that all figured out. But the glitch is still there. The glitch is still there. So I don't know. Somebody somewhere, because now that if that thing was working, if that Windows Movie Maker was working, I was gonna run off a bunch of copies of that and sell them on eBay because there's a lot of people. But and I was gonna sell them because matter of fact, I already made a couple of copies, but it's got the same glitch in it. It's the one that I got does. So I don't know. Maybe something in there I'm overlooking. I'm gonna go back and study it a little bit and see. But it's not my camera. It's not my camera. I thought maybe had something set wrong on the camera, but it's not that. Cause it works on CapCut. It just don't work on Windows Movie Maker. I don't know. Daggone it. Yeah, my baby grandson's fixing to be 16, and he may be 6'3" now. He's still growing. He's still growing, but he wants to learn how to drive. I wish he'd set in and start getting Donovan driving again. Donovan had a learner's permit for a while, but he never followed through with it. But and he's in there. And I don't know if he has to work tonight or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. I wish I had something in here to drink, but I don't. Yeah, I do. Have one of them. That is mango. Something in mango. Drink mix. Water mix. I like mango. But I wonder if you could take this pizza crust and just put nothing but cheese on it and garlic. But I never seen them like this. Never seen them like that. And this is the Kroger brand. We don't have any Kroger here. But she done pretty good at the food bank today. I'll tell you what, I get nervous about big shortages coming and stuff. I sure hope Donald Trump gets elected and can get in there and get things kind of straightened out. I would like to see eggs down around $1 something a dozen again. Shoot. I'd like to see them be where they were when I first got married in '64. You should get a dozen eggs for 39 cents. You should get a gallon of milk for 89 cents. A pound of hamburger or ground beef, uh, 29 cents. Just a loaf of bread, 15 cents. A gallon of gas, 24 cents a gallon. A gallon of kerosene oil for heating, 19 cents a gallon. I'd like to see them days again. Good Lord. A lot of people tell them that they can't believe that stuff was that cheap, but it was. It was. Back then, you could still get a Coke or a Pepsi anywhere from a nickel to 10 cents a piece. Amazing. Shoot, you could buy a brand new Fairlane Ford 1955 for $1,900 was the bottom end, about $2,100 was the top end. And a Chrysler, like a Chrysler Imperial, that was $3,000. You could buy a brand new 3-bedroom home, brand new home, just built, 3 bedrooms, $5,995. You surely could. And if you got it on a loan, the interest was like 2 to 3%. But I remember when my mom and my stepdaddy they bought a brand new house, and it was $5,995, and it was a model home in that development, and it was already furnished. The only thing about them new homes back then, they didn't have air conditioning, but we managed. Can you believe a house that cheap? Good Lord. And I think what I paid for my home, it sure won't that cheap. It was, well, the lot, the house, and everything was about $50,000. They counting what the lot cost. The house was 28,500. The lot that it was on was $10,000. The well was about $2,500. The septic tank and all that stuff was about another $2,500. And that was in 1983. And now it's just a pile of ashes. Lord have mercy. I don't need to even think about that. Give me some thumbs up, folks. I don't want to miss anybody. I like hearing you talk of how things was in the old days. Do what? Let me copy that. Hey, paranormal, would you send me that link to my email? Cause I want to check into that. Maybe I'm not the only one getting that kind of an error, huh? Yeah, send me that link to my email, paranormal. I appreciate that so much. I tried to copy this, but it ain't letting me do it. It ain't letting me copy it. Senior moment. Daggone it. Yeah, to to shitdobber at gmail.com. You know, I don't like Joe Biden, but I have a lot of sympathy for him because to be where he is in life and everything, and to be having these problems he's having, it's got to be on his mind heavy. I don't like him, but I can understand. I can only imagine what he's going through. His own party, lots of people in his own party is turning against him. And this thing about them talking about the criminal Biden family and stuff, even after he leaves office, even if they can prove it, they're not going to be able to prosecute him for anything because he's going to be incompetent to stand trial. He's not. They won't do it. But I feel sorry for him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't. But when that, by the way, when that man today I was talking to shook his head about him being a Democrat, I think I told him he needs to do some research. I told him I was Republican, but I didn't hear him say he was done. I'm gonna have to go back over there and see if I can talk to him again. Man, I wish I had my hearing aids. Dad gone. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since that's been sent off. So I've been trying to clean up I got so much crap here in my room, I don't have nowhere to put it. It's just a tiny room. And I can't remember the last time I had a bedroom this small. At my house out in Citrus, my room was 14 by 18. My bedroom. Well, it was mine and my wife's bedroom, plus an adjacent bath right to it. But I wish I had a brain like yours, paranormal. I don't know how smart you are on computers, but you seem to be on top of things. And man, I, you know, I swear, when I was out riding around on my scooter today in that one intersection, a guy was sitting out there at the light, had him a sign. He was in an electric wheelchair. And people were stopping and putting money in his little bucket. I never thought I'm thinking about it, but I don't know much about it. What would really be embarrassing if somebody come along that used to work for me and I was the one with the money and they won't. And now I ain't got no money and they do. I'm gonna check into it. Uh, Lord have mercy. And I got to figure out how I can. I like to rerun some of my older videos because I don't know how many people actually go back and look way back when I first started. And I wasn't JUnkDobber then, I was WoodDobber. But that's what I was doing was woodworking. And I had a lot going on. I even had a nursery raising plants, tomato plants and pepper plants and stuff like that. But I can't. That's all water under the bridge. But guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Uh, and if I'm missing anybody that's come in, it was a lot different. Man, shoot, when I was like 8 or 9 years old, you could buy a Three Musketeer candy bar. And Three Musketeers, that's a big candy bar. And that's what I always bought when I had a nickel. And nickels was hard to come by. And you didn't have, the only thing you had to drink that was at home was water and milk. And the water, they usually kept a big old pitcher full of water in the refrigerator. Didn't have cases of Pepsis and stuff like that sitting around and cases of flavored water. And nobody in their right mind would be buying water. They go to the tap and they get it. It just didn't happen. Of course, as far back as I remember, though, We didn't have a refrigerator. We had an ice box that had a door at the top and a door at the bottom. The door up at the top was a big block of ice, and the iceman come around every couple of days. And you had a card that you set in your window. One side of the card said 25, another side said 50, another side said 75, another side said 100. And whichever number you had setting up was how many pounds you wanted that day, and the iceman wouldn't even have to knock on. He would come up there with that ice already in hand because he knew what you wanted. And man, and it was a black man, and it was on a wagon pulled by a mule, bringing ice around for your ice box. That was back in the day. The last time I remember that was in 1951. 19, that's when my mom and daddy divorced. Who? Oh, I had a troll again? I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Thank you. Yeah, and I still got somebody or some people that when I put up a video, I'd come back in about 10 minutes and I already see them two thumbs down. Always. Don't. I wish they would send me an email and let me know why they did it and be truthful and tell if you don't like me, that's fine. If you just do it for the hell of it, that's fine too. But I don't think they will. It shouldn't bother me, but I've had one up one time about my son's funeral, about what we did for that funeral and everything, and they even gave me thumbs down on that. I don't know. But anyhow, Paranormal, I appreciate you sending me that link. I'm going to try to check into that because it's just too bad that it looks like as many people that wants that Windows Movie Maker that Microsoft would put it back up. Not support it, but just put it back up where they could get it. I don't know. I know of one other place that's selling that. Well, I'm glad I didn't even see it. Glad I didn't even see it. Uh, anyhow, I've been yapping almost 45 minutes, so I just want to tell everybody my Windows Movie Maker's not working out. If I can't get it straightened out, I'm going to complain to eBay, and they got a money back guarantee on that deal. So maybe that people just sent me one that was had a bad glitch in it or something. I don't know. But anyhow, it is what it is. And I appreciate the thumbs up, folks. Appreciate it so much. And I sure want to. All right, folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. See ya. Now, how do I turn that off? In.